Yes. It's so weird. When I was pre-planning the show yesterday, after he performed, I was like, I'm going to tell my cat lady humor. I had no idea that he was going to talk about cat ladies so negatively. Do we have any cat owners in the house? 1, 2. Cool. Yeah. So I'm single. That's a choice. I did OkCupid once, but I deactivated after a guy taught me what pegging is. The next day. Done. So, yeah, I'm a cat lady. Do you guys know that cat ladies are never late for work? Do you have a hard time waking up in the mornings? Do you lie to your boss saying why you're 15 minutes late every week? Go down to your local animal shelter and pick up your cat alarm clock today. Features include pooping in a box, giving you a reason to get up and clean that shit. Walking on your face at sunrise, alerting you for your day. Knocking books off the bookshelf while you're dreaming of a tropical paradise, thus inducing a REM sleep panic attack. And when you realize that the Godzilla that is stomping on your pina coladas is not real, but is in fact your well-spent cat alarm clock, preparing you for the unexpected surprises that the day may bring. Order yours today. Act meow. Cheap laughs. You guys ready for your next comic? Yeah? Clap harder. Nice. Put your hands together for Nick Trammell. Woo!
Make me laugh, buddy man!
All right, I'm dyslexic. Sometimes I say my jokes backwards because I'm dyslexic. I also wipe my butt before I poop. You ever had the desire to pick a booger out of your nose, then put it into someone else's? It's pretty fulfilling. Down here in the South, we get a lot of crap about having a Waffle House on every corner, but I think they make it that way so you don't have to drive as far to a safe destination when you're drunk. And when it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're shit-faced drunk and for some reason you're speaking in British accents, it's more than just a Waffle House, it's a Waffle Home. Waffle House is the only place you could be at where some redneck will walk up to you and be like, "Hey man, can I get a ride?" "Where do you need to go, dude?" "Waffle House." "Dude, we're at the Waffle House." "No, man, the Waffle House down the street." Gas pumps are pretty crazy. At most gas pumps these days, you'll see a sign that says, "Please pay before you pump." Well, why don't I just be frank and say, "Please pay before you pump because we don't trust you." And then a racial slur. I once looked at my butt in the mirror and farted. To my surprise, diarrhea sputtered out all over the mirror. It changed my life forever. I'm kind of like a dumb jock that isn't good at sports. I'm not really a comedian, I'm actually a philosopher. A philosopher that's on drugs and has a learning disability. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will leave me psychologically scarred for life. It's weird. Attractive people will sometimes fish for compliments. You know the term fishing for compliments? Well, it's weird. Sometimes insecure, attractive people will fish for compliments. But do you ever wonder if unattractive people ever fish for insults because they want some sort of attention? I'm 50% air, 50% pure white trash. I don't know how to work on a truck, but I'll probably blow it up one day. I'm a hairy guy. I got a hairy back. I usually get my mom to shave it for me, but you know how that works. I shave her back, she shaves my back, you know? I got a hairy butt crack too. Looks like I got a squirrel tail between my butt cheeks. I don't wipe my butt, I comb it. And I suffer from a condition not a lot of people know about. It's called butt dandruff. It's okay, they're coming out with a shampoo to help prevent this problem. It's from the makers of Head and Shoulders. It's called Cracking Cheeks. But I am part Arab and part white trash, and it's weird growing up in the South. We used to eat fried chicken with hummus. My dad wore the rebel flag as a turban. Some of my cousins would go suicide deer hunting. It's weird. But being down here in the South, you run into a lot of like natives, like Native Americans, Indians. Indians are cool. They're always wise because they always greet each other with a question. How? How'd you get here? How'd you build that fire? How'd you get such good peyote? Which reminds me, what did the crazy person say to the cop?
What?
So how does it feel busting a nut? I'm kind of broke right now. I'm on a canned food diet. Eat a can of corn, can of green beans, can of cream of broccoli. It's pretty rough, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I believe I can survive. I got a change cup. I usually save coins in, but right now I'm so broke that I got things that remind me of money in it, such as lint, receipts, washers. I got a $200 speeding ticket I've been saving up for a while. So what's the deal with dumpsters smelling so bad? Am I right? I don't know, but I got the hardest time trying to fall asleep in those things. You right with me? Oh, jeez. If ignorance is bliss, I'm fucking retarded. Oh, jeez. So I'm a vegetarian, and Angus beef scares the hell out of me. It's like they put the G in there to fool you into thinking it's good. That burger's one letter away from being a piece of shit. Angus beef. Gotcha. But I am a vegetarian, not because I'm a pussy, just because I really hate plants. I don't eat beef because the cow is the closest thing to a woman that's come my way in about 5 years. I don't eat chicken because I enjoy choking it. And I don't eat pork because Jews run show business. Oh, jeez. Where was I going with that? I got a list here. You ever been stoned and put a pizza in the oven, then pass out on the couch? And wake up freaking out thinking you burned the pizza, only to find out only 3 minutes has gone by. The oven wasn't even turned on, but you're still 2 hours late for work. Those days suck. Especially when you work at a pizza place. You ever looked at your clock and it was 4:20 but you're already high? You're like, fuck yeah man, I'm ahead of schedule. Pothead procrastinator my ass. I'm gonna get that job. Been studying for that drug test.
Take care of that.
They say marijuana's the gateway drug, which pisses me off because you can say that about anything.
Take a test.
You could say the apple is the gateway fruit. First you're eating an apple, next thing you know you're sucking on a banana. Maybe that's a crack reference. But I've done some drugs in my day. I'm not gonna lie. I've done a bunch of drugs, just in case I ever get attacked by zombies, they'll be disappointed. Because my brain will only be a vegetable. Get a little close to home for some of you guys. Oh, jeez. Let's see what else we got over here. Alrighty then. That's how I tune into Jim Carrey. He helps me. It would have been neat to have been the first person to walk on the moon. But why stop there? We're going to be the first person to run the moon. First person to dance on the moon. We're the first and only person to masturbate on the moon. Do the moonwalk and beat it. It's pretty awkward to have one of your parents walk in on you while you're masturbating, but it's even more awkward to walk in on one of your parents while they're masturbating. Which reminds me, crosswalk signs can be confusing. You know, the flashing hand is easy to stop. If you stare at it long enough, it kind of looks like a hand waving you over. And a little person that's easy to walk, that kind of looks like a ghost. Possibly a person that was hit by a car. Crosswalk signs, they're fucking assholes. Which reminds me, atheism is weird. They believe in no God, no heaven, no hell. They believe that when you die, you go into a world of nothingness. But isn't that just sound like heaven for a lazy person? Never get into a relationship with a fat lady that can't sing because it will never end. A lot of guys will go out to the bar looking for Mrs. Right or Mrs. Right now. But I gotta tell you, good things come to those who wait, but the early bird gets the worm. Which would you rather have? Something good or worms? And now I'll leave you with this.
Pizza is good. Pizza is great. I even eat pizza when I masturbate. Pizza served cold. Pizza served hot. Pizza is gross overnight. Pizza full dinner. Pizza full lunch. Listen here, damn it. I like pizza a bunch. If pizza ever died, I pretend to cry. And always remember that pizza's in the sky. Pizza in heaven. Pizza in hell. I even serve pizza at Taco Bell.
Pizza! Wait, I got one more. Was that too cheesy?
Please put your hands together. Nick Trammell. Holy shit. Alright guys, down to the final five. You guys ready? If you're drinking.